Yeah, hi everybody. Hope you're well. I'm here with Josh Brown. Josh is just taken over as Scarborough Athletics goalkeeper coach, which is obviously going to be a nice little role for you, Josh, isn't it? Because you started out as a youth team player with Scarborough, you come through the ranks, and now you come full circle, and you're a fan.
Yeah, I mean, it's something that's absolutely brilliant for me and something I can't wait to get back and doing. I mean, being in the stands at McCain Stadium, being there through Brid, and then back in Scarborough now with Athletic, I actually can't wait to get going again, get ready for that next season.
Yeah, it must be. You must be champing at the bit. I mean, I suppose it's quite frustrating because at the moment you can't do anything, can you? And that's been the case since you've taken over in the role.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, like I've said before, we had about 5 training sessions or so before the winter lockdown came in. So I mean, obviously that was all going well, hoping to get some games in, and then obviously the lockdown came in and puts a massive halt to everything. And obviously with the news the last week about the season being null and void is a bit of a shame, obviously. But we look up and on to next season, and hopefully get ready for next season and have a real good season, real good push.
Yeah, but you'll be looking to play your part as well, because it is important that a club has a goalkeeper coach, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. I think a lot of places I know from, especially when I was playing for Scarborough and USEP, I think a goalkeeper coach is almost overlooked. I don't think that a lot of people think of the importance of it, but there's one goalkeeper on that pitch. It's such a specialised position, and not everybody can do it. There's a lot of technical work, tactical work, everything in there. You can't overlook that sort of position. I mean, you could have 2 strikers on the pitch to score your goals, but you've got one goalkeeper on the pitch who's got to try and keep them goals out, and they have to do that themselves. And obviously, trying to work with the goalkeepers, let's hope we can do that.
What's a typical routine for you? Because obviously you'll focus on things that are very different to what the manager will focus on, won't you?
Yeah, so I mean, pre-season wise, obviously you get a lot of fitness in there, but you get the balls in quite early. So I mean, your goalkeeper sort of sessions. I mean, I've said this before to when I was at my previous club. Your goalkeeper sort of sessions, there's a lot of short, sharp sort of stuff, which is incredibly hard. I mean, I'd rather do the long distance sort of stuff than your short, sharp. So you're not constantly stopping, going. So through there, and then obviously we work closer to the game. Bit of match sort of scenario sort of things in there. Again, you moving across the goal, set pieces, them sort of stuff, and then following your games, you obviously look at the footage, what we've taken from the game, take some notes, what can we work on next in training, and then improve on that and build on for the next game.
Yeah, at the moment it's quite an interesting time because Scarborough haven't so much got many keepers involved. There's Ethan coming through from the youth setup and the scholarship and things like that, but you'll be looking forward to them recruiting as well, won't you, I suppose?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, obviously we had a few sessions with Ryan, who was brilliant to work with him, and obviously he's gone back to York now, and obviously we wish him all the best. But yeah, looking to get that over keeper in and see what we can do as a team and as a goalkeeper union.
Yeah, I mean, you know how Scarborough have been doing as a fan over the past couple of years. You feeling confident about how things are going?
Definitely, 100%. I think with the setup the club's got with someone like Darren in charge, it's a really exciting time to be at the club. I mean, we've got some excellent players there as well, some brilliant players as well. It'd just be brilliant to get a full pre-season in games, training, get us ready for that season, and hopefully we can have a real good push at next season.
Yeah, definitely. It'd be nice to get going again, won't it? Definitely.
Yeah. I'm chomping at the bit, like you said. Can't wait.
What have you been up to during lockdown? Much? Anything on the goalkeeping front?
A lot of painting. I'm getting sick of seeing a paintbrush. Yeah, a lot of painting and walking. I mean, luckily I live in Caton Bay, so it's a nice sort of place to walk around. So a lot of walking, and luckily we've got a spin bike, so I've just done 700 miles spinning in February.
Yeah.
So I'm walking, biking, painting, keeping myself as busy as I can, as sane as I can. So yeah, trying not to have any free time, trying to keep my mind occupied.
Yeah, I see. Yeah. You just want to be back coaching, I suppose, won't you? That's the thing.
Yeah, definitely. The amount of session plans I've gone over again through lockdown is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Honestly.
You feel like a machine if you aren't doing that much spinning.
Yeah. Well, my legs feel it. I definitely feel real stiff today. I did about 107 miles Saturday, Sunday. So I did 4 separate hour sessions on Saturday, Sunday. So, I mean, yesterday I was all right, but today my hamstrings, my thighs are real stiff and achy today. So yeah, might have to get in that bath. Yeah, nice soaking. Trying to loosen up a little bit.
Yeah, is that important to you then as a goalkeeper coach? Do you, I mean, because you in the 80s and maybe 90s, keepers were a bit sort of thicker set. Do you like to be a fitter keeper then if you're working with them?
Yeah, I suppose obviously it's not as important as your outfield player, but then again, I mean, like I said before, a lot of goalkeepers sort of training just short, sharp routines, which isn't easy. Which is, like I said, it's a lot harder than your sort of long distance stuff because it's stop start. So you have to be obviously of certain ilk, so you have to be reasonably fit. But yeah, I suppose. But then again, I mean, you look at the nutrition and all that in football now at the moment. You're not really gonna get that. I mean, if we do, say with the keepers pre-season, we do a 45-minute to an hour session. It'll be a lot of short, sharp sort of stuff, and they'll be out on their feet by the end of it. I can guarantee.
Yeah.
And I'll be honest, I've said this to a few of my keepers before. There's a lot of that short, sharp sort of stuff that I don't think some of the outfield players would be able to cope with because it is incredibly intense and incredibly hard. So we'll have to see if some of them want to go, but we doubt it.
Get Blotty and the like on it.
Yeah, I'm sure he'd love it.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. No, that's absolutely perfect. It's great to catch up with you. Look forward to seeing you again soon.
Perfect. Cheers, Martin.
Cheers, mate.